I'm Still Here from Brazil has just been nominated for 3 categories for the 2025 Oscars. Best Movie, Best International Movie, and also Best Actress for Fernanda Torres. I made a video about this some time ago and I said that we were very excited here in Brazil to have a representative of the country, Fernanda Torres, there at the Golden Globes, and she got the prize, and we were full of happiness and joy because of this achievement. And I said, I'm gonna keep an eye on the nominations for the Oscars. If she's nominated and the movie also does well and get a nomination, I'm gonna be back and I'm gonna talk about it. That's what I'm doing. We're gonna discuss everything about this because it has been even better than I imagined. We're gonna talk about that after the intro, so don't go anywhere. Hello BU Nation, I'm back to talk to you about the movie I'm Still Here from Brazil. It has just been nominated for 3 Oscar categories. Best Movie, this is the first time this has ever happened to a Brazilian movie. The last time we had something close to this was the nomination for the Best Actress. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But never a Brazilian movie has been nominated for Best Picture. First time ever. This is a tremendous achievement. Also, Best International Movie and Best Actress for Fernanda Torres. If you are arriving now, you probably don't know, but Fernanda Torres, the Brazilian actress for the movie I'm Still Here, got the Golden Globe for Best Actress, competing against big stars from Hollywood like Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, among others, right? So what is fantastic about this? The point is, Fernanda Torres is the second Brazilian actress to have ever been nominated for an Oscar. The first one, you're not gonna believe it, her own mother, Fernanda Montenegro. I even explained here on that video that Fernanda Torres comes from a family of arts, right, of artists. Her mother, an actress, her father, a movie director. So of course, as she said in a lot of interviews, there was no way out for me but the theater. And we are very excited about this because Fernanda Torres has just been nominated for Best Actress, and she's gonna compete against Demi Moore once more, Mickey Madison, Cynthia Erivo, I hope I'm saying her last name correctly, Carla Sofia Gascon. And BU Nation, Fernanda Torres not only got the Golden Globe at the beginning of January, she has just recently gotten another prize, the Satellite Awards for Best Actress. So this makes us dream a little bit more. It fills our heart with joys and excitement and hope that probably she will get an Oscar as well. And guys, my God, when this happens, Brazil is it's gonna be like a World Cup final. I'm not exaggerating. Fernanda Torres right now is being praised by the whole nation. People are going to her profile, following her. I myself am doing this right now, writing her messages. And Fernanda Torres is still in the United States because she's in a series of interviews, helping advertise the movie and giving interviews to the biggest channels of the United States. And I'm following all of these interviews. I'm baffled by her English and her, friendliness. She's very nice to a lot of people, always smiling. She's a very nice person. Everybody's just loving her. So another interesting thing that I want to say, her mother was nominated for the Oscar in 1999 and she lost to Gwyneth Paltrow at the time. But the director of the movie was Walter Salles, a Brazilian director. And guess who's the director of this new movie called I'm Still Here? Walter Salles as well. If you want to learn a little bit more about this movie, I'm gonna leave a card for the first video that I made talking about this movie and also Fernanda Torres' Golden Globe Award. So wait until the end of this video for you to watch it, okay? So BU Nation, what are the chances of this Brazilian movie to get an Oscar? Let's talk about the competition first of all. Let's see who I'm Still Here from Brazil is competing against. Well, I'm Still Here is competing against Emilia Perez, a movie that has 76% of approval on the Rotten Tomatoes, The Brutalist with 93%, Wicked with 88%, The Substance with Demi Moore, people have been talking great things about this movie, 89% of approval, Conclave, 93% of approval, Dune Part 2, also with a good percentage here, 92% of approval for this movie, A Complete Unknown, another movie that has 80% of approval, Anora with another 93% like Conclave and like The Brutalist. And then we have Nickel Boys with 90% of approval, and topping this list, the Brazilian movie I'm Still Here, yes, with 95% of approval. Guys, my God, it gives me the goosebumps. I'm so excited, so happy for this. This thing has never happened before, guys. Incredible. I'm rooting for I'm Still Here to get an Oscar. I'm also rooting for Fernanda Torres to go on stage. I'm gonna have to hold back my tears if that happens, because guys, of course I have to be excited, right guys? Because this is a recognition of the Brazilian culture, saying that the Brazilians know how to make movies, how to produce pictures. And of course, it's an open door for the Brazilian actors and actresses. Fernanda Torres, for instance, is just starting her international career. I mean, she has a lot of experience in Brazil, as I have said before. She is known here in Brazil greatly for her participation in movies and also sitcoms on television and also streaming. But for the international scenario, she has a lot to explore, right? And being nominated the first time for the Golden Globes and get the prize, it's a tremendous achievement. So I hope the same happens with the Oscar. First time being nominated after her mother was nominated back in 1999 and getting an Oscar. Doors will open, of course. More jobs for the Brazilian productions, for Walter Salles. Walter Salles, the director. Her co-star in the movie, his name is Selton Mello. Also, he has played parts in many movies in Brazil. Selton has just been cast for the movie Anaconda, which is an international American picture, and he is part of the cast now. So it's a tremendous thing, right? I'm planning to have a live on March 2nd when the Oscar ceremony is gonna take place, and I would like to invite you here to be here with me, talking about the Oscar, talking about the ceremonies, waiting for the moment when Brazil is gonna be competing for Best Picture, for Best International Picture, and also for Best Actress. So guys, BU Nation, you have an obligation to be here with me, to talk to me during the ceremony, and it's gonna be a pleasure to have you all. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. Remember, this is a channel we talk about Brazil and all segments of Brazil. Not only politics, we also talk about the arts, history, you name it. Just go to the videos and binge watch them. You're gonna love, I promise you. Also, if you wanna help the channel, guys, we have 3 categories. Go check them and see if they make sense to you, if you wanna support the channel. Any contribution you give, you will receive special perks, and you will be helping the channel for the production of new videos, much more. Thank you so much. God bless you all, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye, guys.